I'm getting elderberries off the stems. They need to be dark colored, ripe. This is for making juice or syrup or pies. We'll just pull them off gently. Look at the goodness. These I'm going to make juice with. I already made syrup. It's important to cook your elderberries
Because apparently they're poisonous.
if they're raw.
Yeah.
They can give you some cyanide poisoning, which you don't want. So if you cook them, it destroys the poisons, and then they can be safely eaten, and they are really delicious and good for you.
Speaking of that, a few days ago I got sun poisoning apparently because I got so sunburned, and you can literally still see the sunburn. It's terrible. It hurt. Still hurts.
I've seen worse, but yeah, it's no fun. Especially when you've never had that happen before and now it happened. So
Yeah, it was like the first time ever. I normally don't burn.
well, you usually put sunscreen on, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, in my defense, I didn't know that I was going to be outside for like 5 hours. It literally felt like 1 hour.
Mm-hmm.
And
I
I
thought
thought
you
I was in
normally
the
put it
shade.
on before you got in.
Yeah, but I thought I was in the shade most of the time. I forgot to reapply.
Mm.
Reapply.
It must have been a very intense sun that day.
Yeah, I should have had my UV keychain.
Yes, that would help you know when it's most important to put on your sunblock.
Yes. Very much. Okay, the green elderberries, like right there, those aren't ripe enough yet. And
Some of these will never ripen because they're so green, but ones that are like a light red, they'll ripen and become dark, kind of purplish black. Those are the ones you want to make your juice or jelly or pies, syrup.
yes. The syrup's very sweet. Very, very sweet.
Elderberries are less acidic than a lot of your other berries, so it's best to add some lemon juice with them when you are going to be canning them to keep the pH low enough that you can just use a boiling water bath. Which I believe if you're making jelly, you want a quarter cup of lemon juice in with that jelly, and with the juice, the elderberry juice. It's a lot.
Do you know how many cups of elderberries we have, or we did have before you made juice? Out of
3 pounds of elderberries, or about 10 cups. 10 cups makes 3 cups of juice.
That's a lot.
Yes, it takes a lot. And you want to strain it, get out the seeds and the skin and all that. You just want the juice. The seeds have the toxins, the most toxins in them on the fruit, so you want to not use that. Just the juice is best. So you'll want to use some cheesecloth and a strainer.
We have officially tie-dyed our cheesecloths. Well, one of them. We've officially tie-dyed it with elderberry juice and apple juice.
Yeah.
So it's pink now.
It mostly washed out. I was very surprised, but there still is some color there. And the juice of the elderberries will change color depending on the pH of the liquid it's in, just like red cabbage juice will. So if you have a more acidic environment, it'll be a bright, vibrant pink to red, kind of a fuchsia. If it's more basic, it'll turn a bluish. If it's extremely basic, it'll go to green.
So many berries.
It's a lot of berries. And I don't want any with spider webs or bird poop
We've
or bugs.
We've gotten a lot of baby, tiny, very tiny spiders that are like the size of literally the tip of a mechanical pencil.
Yes.
They're so small.
I've gotten some lacewing larvae, which are beneficial. They get aphids for us. I've found stink bug nymphs on here. Not this time around, but the first time they were just all over the place. It's one reason why I like to do this outside, so that if need be, I can just let a little bug go or spider go.
Yes,
Or throw it as far away from me as possible if it's scary enough, like, ah!
big pile of elderberry stems. Yes, stems.
If sometimes there's a spider cocoon mass, and I like to just not mess with that. For one thing, I don't want to disturb their home, and number two, it's difficult to get the spider web off of the berries. So just, let them go.
Oh gosh, remember that time when I was in the shower and a giant spider came falling from the ceiling?
Mm-hmm.
Like, seriously? Guys, it just dropped like I was like, shampoo, and then it just dropped down like, and I'm coming for you. I
I don't know
screamed
what it is with your,
at the top of my lungs.
for some reason the spiders really like your bathtub. Maybe it's because it's not used every single morning, like.
And then
mine
every
is.
other afternoon, like every other evening. Yes. Every other evening.
So they don't realize, and then they set up camp, and next thing you know, yeah, they think it's safer in that one, but they still get some liquids to drink. As that one was down by the faucet the other day.
Mm. So basically, you just kind of take it and
Cool.
Gently pluck them off, like
Yes.
plucking off birds' feathers.
Oh, I don't know. That's a lot more difficult, I think, than this.
You kind
You
of
don't
just
want to
gently,
squish these berries, as they'll squish out all over the place and make a big mess.
and stain your fingers.
Yeah, you get a little stain on your fingers.
Oh gosh. Wait, let me see that. Stain.
A little bit. It washes off.
There's like one dot on your finger that on your hand, your palm, that like right there that looks very, very pink. See it on your palm, right there.
Yeah. Almost looks like a bruise.
I could do that for Halloween. I could just put a bunch of elderberry juice on me and be like, oh, I've gotten a fight. That's my Halloween costume, bro. No, it's not my Halloween costume. I swear, it's not going to be. I don't want it to be. I don't want to look like I got into a dang fight with some big, mean human. Or maybe a kangaroo. Maybe I got into a fight with a kangaroo. I'm just joking.
That's kind of a long video. Don't you want to end it soon?